Batista, and he was a sponge, and he was hungry, and he wanted it. I saw enough that he was moldable.
I'm still trying to find my way. Definitely wasn't at that time, wasn't a future world champion.
Everything you have, everything you are, I gave you. You are starting to piss me off.
The master versus the student. The student feels like it's time for me to step aside, and it's time for me to take over.
You need me a whole lot more than I need you. Unleash, unleash.
It's a student-teacher rivalry on every level. Every time Batista gets better, Triple H has to be that much better, which makes Batista even better.
Take my money off. He's alive.
What?
We're always excited to see our favorite superstars make it in Hollywood, but everyone wanted to see one more run in WWE.
You at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I couldn't find it, but it's a storybook ending.
When two legends collide, their rivalry stays pinned in our minds
Forever.
This is where we break down the legendary stories behind the greatest rivalries of all time. I'm Freddie Prinze Jr., and this is WWE Rivals.
You think any one of these people even knew your name before you met me?
We're going to talk about Triple H and Batista. This story and their rivalry lasts a long time, but the way it starts is one of the coolest rivalries ever.
Triple H, he's as deadly as they come. The cerebral assassin.
Triple H is very unique because not only is he a superb in-ring performer, one of the very best ever, I think that he has the best wrestling mind of anyone I've ever met.
I've got the talent and I've got the brains.
His vision doesn't just extend to the ring, it extends outward to the entire industry. He sees things miles away. You know, his foresight is pretty wild. He's always looking for ways to elevate younger talent.
Batista just loaded with muscle and speed and power. About 6'6", 313. Look at the face on this dude, man.
Look at the what? The face?
With Batista,
Bro, come on,
before
bro.
he got to WWE, he was just a high valley wrestler. He still needs some polish. He was kind of stiff as far as his movements, but that's just because he was new. By the time he got to WWE, he was put with Devon Dudley and was Devon's enforcer. But, of course, there was a limit to how high that would go. I hated everything about it. I didn't like the suit. I didn't like the box.
Oh, this is not good. Devon. This guy is walking out on his partner.
I was so tense and so nervous and so afraid of messing up, and I just put all this pressure on myself, and I just wasn't progressing. Definitely wasn't at that time as a future world champion. I was still trying to find my way.
He hadn't had a lot of opportunity to shine, but he was a sponge and he was hungry and he wanted it. And I saw enough that he was moldable.
Take a guy like Batista, who really is an unknown quantity at this point.
You know, I've heard he's very good talent. Hopefully he is. He's got to get the opportunity here to shine a little bit.
He was the first guy to see something special in me. He started encouraging other people to see it.
Big fight field tonight. Triple threat rules, no disqualifications. The first one decides the
often
match.
comes to us with complex issues because they haven't had access. They're trying to run over these, letting the patient feel patient.
Where I started to do a few things together.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And now heading back inside the ring. Puck wasting no motion on the counter. Catches the leg. Right to the body. Anticipated that.
Triple H presented every chain as the president and future of WWE.
We are in it now, gentlemen. Yeah, no barbecue match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other. It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain. That's it. Perched up top. Oh, what a landing. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
It's kind of super big. It's kind of showcase the half level to the industry.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Gut punch. And bam, well-placed calf kick. Oh, my gosh. High rent district for CM launching. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support. I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Every single song for one reason, because to get over Batista. They may have feel this, okay, well, Triple H and Flair think these guys are important. They want to help them, then help them. If they're linking up with them, or taking them in as their brothers and fighting them in limousines with them, stuff like that, then you want to pay attention to what they're doing.
Together, it just magic. All come on with that style.
Vicious headbutt. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrating on everything outside of it. He'll make his way to the ring.
Watch WWE and go, oh, those guys are important. One of the best things that happened for Dave is being around with Triple H. You can tell that Triple H is mentoring him, not only in England and in Tom, but also how acting kind of for himself behind the scenes. There was a lot of times when Randy was being
from the electric chair position,
was about Dave got the sick.
Just a crashing to the
side of access to their brains.
Fast thinking saves him there. These two reaching a standstill with these reversals. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Back to the ring now. And an inverted atomic
So you
drop.
make a mistake, whatever point, telling somebody, give some advice, be quiet, just
well, I can still go scenario to make that opportunity like that. Triple H weekend was out of
What?
and even Rick. Batista really had all the ingredients in the
Lights out.
Dave has come to be the muscle of the group, but so
Oh,
much
man,
more
he
than
is fired
the
up
guy that
now.
was great matches.
Duncan underneath. This is a unique move.
You know, they get carefully counted as the guy that knows
Straight
it's
into the pin attempt. He's able to beat him 2 count. I don't know what more this superstar could do to
started
put
to
him
play
away.
just little things, little promos and stuff.
So is this
You know,
crowd.
thinking, see, as
He pulls off the reversal.
you think the fans will smoke, just get it.
Oh my God! Into the cover for the win.
Just the Triple H needed so many cheesy guys.
Barely kicks
And
out.
you develop that story, break that story, get it to absolute perfection.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
They did a great job of building the Batista. This sense of it's time to step out.
Looking shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
So now we finally get it.
Hazardous
Batista
situation for
is in the
CM
world.
Punk.
It's not
Oh
good.
man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. Dragon Sleeper. It's in tight, it's in deep. The Dragon Sleeper. Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous. This is an especially uncomfortable hold, restricting so much of your breathing. And would you look at that? He just let go of a submission. Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Will be the winner at WrestleMania 21.
And you go full school spirit on Thursday, but remember your conclusions on Friday.
Batista has won he is getting the opportunity for WWE Championship at WrestleMania. The question is, which champion is he facing?
At this time in WWE, there was a brand split. You had Raw, and you had SmackDown, and each brand had its own champion. On SmackDown, there was the WWE Champion, JBL. And on Raw, there was World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
We used to choose between our local still JBL or his partner/mentor who was shooting for SmackDown wrestling JBL in the WWE Championship. And that's a championship. It's kind of like the guy, obviously, a big SmackDown, right? You rock the JBL. It's straight off the next. Triple H was posturing and planning behind Batista's back. There's always going to come that time that Steven is always going to think that he's the master. But at some point, it's inevitable. People is getting much smarter and then what's good for them. Outside of the conversation, I think I'm outsmarting him, but he's outsmarting me. Well, the more you do that stuff, the more good.
We make history. Dave Batista is going to see these two contracts.
It's like they'll be begging for this guy to try to punch me in the face before he has to punch me in the face. Drew that and take a turn. So it's just
Looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight. CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't turn into 3 counts. This match has been history in the making. This is
look at the
insane.
amount that Dave Batista's not saying. Look at the fact that it's a simple
CM Punk is
gesture.
stifling the opposition now.
Gets the phone down.
More from his opponents.
And Flair's reaction is which one of the
Too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
paralysis and shock. I think Batista goes off.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. From the top. Shoulders down. Is this it? Kicks out. He still has life. Good Lord. Scarily close to 3.
Batista learned from Triple H, who is the cerebral assassin. What you do is look for the opportunity when your opponent least expects it, and that's when you strike.
Headed back into the ring. This is pretty entertaining.
That's what storyline playing out. Batista has the opportunity. He turns against the two main guys and takes them, and certainly everybody thought that he was going to take them. I think he really kind of understood. This is one of the best moments in the history of WWE as far as the reaction to one slip in the
Both superstars countering one move after another. Good night. Head up, CM Punk. Kick out just before 2. Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Once he made that decision, that moment in itself made Batista a bigger star. But now it's my time. Just such a badass way to get us into an incredible WrestleMania. It's like the song goes. It's all about the game and how you play it. Well, last week, that game got played. Master versus the student. Student feels like, okay, it's time for you to step aside, and it's time for me to take over. I'm bigger, I'm better, and I'm smarter, baby. And I think there's a lot of people that absolutely Dave's winning at Mania.
You ungrateful piece of crap.
But the promos on the way in were good enough to make you think, like, maybe not.
Everything you have, everything you are, I gave you. I plucked you from obscurity and made you a star. You were absolutely nothing when I found you. And in 6 days, I'm going to put you back where I found you.
They physically looked awesome together. And at that time, there weren't a lot of people who looked like they could match up with Triple H.
You are in past. Oh my! I'm taking down the game! Who will lead WrestleMania 21? The world's heavyweight champion.
Hunter, he would say to me, I want us to have a big fight feel. I always remember going into that week. We sat down and we watched older videos.
Match underway, multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner. Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner in every opponent in this match. And that was a precisely measured attack. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Fight. That's for us. It's not here.
Fans have been waiting for this final scene between Batista and Triple H.
In a disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
Not WrestleMania, the entire watching. The first WrestleMania match in Big Spot, there's a lot of people. Sunday, Josh Wilson, you guys get me another Triple H. So, I'll be honest. I'll just step out and see this match. We walk out of the Sunday and step out and see that. There's a weird play on the Sunday.
He might be so massive. He doesn't want to see this. He doesn't want to see this. He makes this. He wants to break down the guys. Getting into trouble. You know, after the choice is.
He is definitely the gunner's right. It's this cerebral assassin.
Look at this amazing power. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry. Then we see Breaker. Morgan is completely cashing in on that effort. He breaks the ref's count before two. Wow, I thought this was over. Nice counter for Breaker. Without the knee. Shoulder down. Could this be it? Keeps his team in this one. What a drag. Very nice. Voice up their opponent, looking for the burning hammer. Down with a jaw. Bite your tongue with that. And Zagiri finds its mark. And Zagiri. What are they doing here? Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact.
That's not a virgin. Triple H. I was in crowd for that match. It's a big. The crowd was ready to take something as the champion.
He's reaching into the ring for anything useful.
Ooh.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to times.
The whole thing, Batista got attacked the champion. This sort of match is a combination and to elevate Batista and contribute the story of that story. I was able to tell that it's a activities. So TV is not a good question. It's a good team.
This started as a match, now it's a test of will. Axe handle. He's looking banged up here, guys.
It's the details are true. Someone's playing the selfish bad guys. Combination, or something, but a lot of times it's actually doing something. And that's what it was then. So, when you think of it's tough to be able to swing.
Over into an arm drag there. Roxanne's gonna dig deep now.
Daddy Joel, looking like they do, and they start to help each other. What's so fun about this Batista rival is it's a spirit control of the ring. Every time Batista gets better, Triple H has to be best which makes Batista even better. People like physicality in that period where he used to be
Hey all, I'm here in Kenya with Charlie. I just got 2 new sponsor visits, which is awesome. Just need to join them with
one thing for TCW at WrestleMania. So then her doing again, and inside of the set. Bloody nasty down.
He's fired up. This could be it. Breaker with the cover.
So,
He's struggling to stay in this thing. He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. So strong, his real connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep her in this fight.
Batista is in the beat.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off his crowd. She's
try to be everything that they could be. The biggest star in the business, and Dave had that. Single move, just
Here are your winners, the team of the Great Khali and Beat.
This is evolution, baby.
After he was able to get 3 victories against Triple H in a row, he was a main event guy.
You now have Batista headlining WrestleMania. And Triple H still at the top of the card.
The game is looking to compete here tonight and become a 12-time WWE champion.
But they're not crossing paths.
By all accounts, being the guy on top of the WWE is a physically, emotionally, and mentally tasking job. And by 2010, there were a lot of rumors that Batista was kind of done with it.
In 2010, coming off an absolutely grueling match against John Cena, Batista comes out to the ring, and you assume he's going to be a typical bad guy and just complain and whine. But instead, he hits us with something very different.
I quit. And it does. There's no way. And then it was. And then, like other greats in this business, he gets the call from Hollywood.
The whole business of filmmaking is my obsession. I love everything about it. I done a few acting bits when I was with WWE. Bit parts and this or that. But I think it's nice and tasty. And I just left there with this.
Multiple teams facing off in this tornado tag match.
In a tornado tag situation, if you realize how many opponents are targeting you, the only one on your side is your tag team partner.
Inverted suplex.
Completely
Brilliant. And the fact of the name, the tried and true method to taking anyone down. Turns it around. Good defense there. Kick from behind. Strong impact. He dodges out of danger.
Then he makes it. He makes it huge. Big.
So good to see Batista again. One off the wall.
Interference has to be concerned for these superstars. While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting whipped.
So I want to do one more, maybe one more big run. I want to do
cheap shot right above the eye. Range down an elbow in retaliation. One
first of all, you know that Japanese sound. Start it for me.
Sharp jab. Series
And
of
it's
strikes.
not engaged in, hey, you think that's a possibility.
Face first with a
So in
waistlock takedown.
2018, it's the 1,000th episode of SmackDown. And then again,
That's how you stop your opponent.
Now look at this aggression, just pure
This whole
brutality.
thing stays
Easy.
SmackDown
This
1000.
intelligent competitor in the battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Oh, and he stops that offense. Things turn around quickly. DDT. He's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Good maneuver there by the EST. Turns it around. The sole of the foot meets the skin. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor.
So when you she's on that, she's rolling.
This can also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Austin gets stymied. Looks to climb the top rope. Now we have Batista. Just see the pin there. Big time throw. And she anticipated what was coming.
I just put phone, I don't want to ask you friends. It's offsides. I'm nice, like I know.
Such force. The whole ring
So
is
when
rattling.
I didn't think that's history to go. I think that's slow as history to go.
That's how special this is.
Back into the ring.
Randy Orton.
everybody's cheering. All faces everyone there. That's great. If we get a little better, something we can Batista.
So 8 minutes.
They started teasing a between Triple H and Batista. Which is people are like huge. We're still after it. I know we were as well. When we get that big or the ground, you know.
talked about that night, fellas. Let's see if we can make this work.
Distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contribute.
Some good info. Yeah, for the good info. Listen to what you say. It's going to be good for me. So, let's see what we have. Yeah, good.
Get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Always feel like they're back. 9 times out of 10, they come back. Because Triple H received 100. And if he has a 8 Batista.
Look back at all that guidance. Triple H gave it a big thing.
There's like something inside of almost every wrestler. Things coming full circle. It's like an obsession process. You always want somebody you ever want to stay with. For a professional level, and I think also just on a personal level, it's just nice to be able to go out with someone with a very strong body. And today, that was kind of the perfect swan song. That's the way it's the story beginning.
That was an amazing moment in SmackDown where all these years, the Batista and Triple H, this tension, it's good. You can only assume WrestleMania is what it's going to be. The version of Crown Jewel pay-per-view in Saudi Arabia a few weeks later when things don't quite go as planned for Triple H.
About to be down in the top 10 first time at the Soldier Inside Stadium at WWE Crown Jewel.
It's all just really well.
He knew just what to do.
You take it.
Triple H, there's the clock, and all of a sudden, that match was completely fresh.
15 minutes this match. Strowman unloads a big one there.
Strowman wants to inflict as much pain as possible before this match is through.
Bam! She flipped that
It's sounding like it's a big thing. It's proper body.
fans off the attack with an elbow. Thunderous knee lift. Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied. Execution from the game. There's two. A kick out of the blue. For Bianca Belair.
How does anyone kick out at this point?
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes it down.
Seems to talk about 30 to 40 minutes.
Check out the power.
Just like the strengthening process, something to the 6 to 8 week thing, but it looks good. And I would expect him to be back in the ring. Somebody's doing a month and out of the game for that. World Cup matches. So this is so she fit. Check out the work that they're going to throw it in the thing. Let's go today. Working on it, I'm going to find after. And try to do everything possible to be there. 49 counter down, 70s. Something awful.
Lights out. Powerbomb
They
position.
kept saying I haven't been happy this year, but
But right hands
you
create
know, it's just
separation
because
and an escape.
I'm extremely happy. Getting forward.
Wasting no time.
I see my part of it. It's a real focus on that. Focus on that. You begin the race against the clock.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, this could be it. They can end it right here.
Well, maybe it's anything like that.
Here are your winners, the team of Triple H and
What I know, because you have a playing with rivalry, because they're suspending their dispute. Let's see this.
We're going to do this on my terms, and you're going to give me what I want. I'm not going to give you the answers based.
Batista wanting one more match, and he wants it against Hunter.
Give me what I want. know what I want. You just don't want to give it to me because you're not in control. I'm in control. Now, Hunter, give me what I want. Give me what I want.
Which is one of the greatest lines Batista's ever cut in movie, in ring, on the ramp, in fashion, anywhere.
I want you at WrestleMania.
Yeah, join, bro.
Give it to me. Give me what I
You know what I'm
want.
saying? About to set a matchup, join.
That one lives forever.
Or you set a matchup, and then send an invite.
Texting.
Give it to me. Give me what I want.
Man, it was as simple as it got, right? Because he repeated it, he screamed it, he was adamant.
You want me at WrestleMania? Give me what I want. You on.
Thank you. When I was leaving the arena that night, the last thing I gave Hunter a big hug, and he said, "Get in shape." So I knew that meant get ready for WrestleMania. For the better part of 9 years, I've been proud of it. There's a certain durability, and there's a certain conditioning that comes with professional wrestling, but it's not something that you get unless you have ring time. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's one of those things when you train for something, you usually don't feel great while you're training.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all a part of getting in shape. This requires 100% of my attention and my focus. What pisses me off, like when people, say, "You look good for 50." You just look good, period. He wanted it so bad, and he just wanted to go out the right way. He wanted to be able to do that match. He was at LI and say, "And now I'm done." I wanted to go out on my terms. I did. I had a blast doing it, and I'm done. Say right now, where everything's kind of blurry. Like, it's one of those things I'm like, I can't believe I'm sitting here. Today's the day it's actually happening.
I feel like it's the only craft where artists can pay back those who made them. Where one artist says, "You helped build me. You helped make me." Without Triple H, I don't know if Batista's even in Guardians of the Galaxy.
The wonderful thing about WWE is you do movies all day long, but you still have the allure of performing in front of 100,000 people at WrestleMania. And if you're going to do that, you're going to want to do it with the best possible opponent. And in his case, that was Triple H. Okay, cool.
This whole match was a thank you.
It was a thank you, and it was also Dave wanting to put a button on his career. Like, hey, I want that final stamp. And who better to do it with than Triple H?
Hunter, he knows how much I feel like I owe him. He knows how much I respect him. It's weird because sometimes we have moments where it's just like it was, us 10, 15 years ago driving down the road. We're just buds. Like this guy who's heading this massive company. Just my boy.
This is what we're going to witness next. The latest chapter in this rivalry. It is Batista versus Triple H.
My storybook ending would be us just tearing the house down.
The latest chapter in this rivalry. It is Batista versus Triple H.
You have to find a turning point to even
Triple
things
H,
up. Don't you agree, Corey?
is coming off of major surgery. You have Batista, who's returning after not being in the ring for years.
Crucial to be able to create your own opportunities.
He understands what is
Deficit in an Iron Man match. And you don't want to have to come back from multiple fall deficit. That's a death sentence in a match like this. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Into the ring.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Batista knocks him away. No holds barred. Batista, after this last year's, he's going to Triple H to his balls.
Here we go. It's already getting ugly.
Batista takes out the game.
I kept going back to we need to create some moments, things that are so different. It's the stuff that sticks with you.
Batista's helmet is going to the chair. A 6-spot.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you're going to win.
But it's one of those things that kept staring me in the face and I'm saying, I'm taking it.
Take things into the ring. Stomping away. And retaliates with a counter. High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Boom retaliates.
Batista still moving forward.
Place him in the corner here. And he turned it around. Oh, what a foaming blow. Reversal catches Booker T. From behind, set up. Inverted DDT. It knew what was coming there. And Booker T escapes danger.
If you have diabetes or know anything dealing with it, you understand how annoying paper can be. The Quick changes everything. It's a needle glucose meter posting 99.9%. All it does is push the finger on the sensor and then touch back to a result. There is no pain, no muscle, and they didn't lose any disposable strips at all. Click here now to learn more and discover what's in breaking today.
Nothing but blind rage. A string of counters. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Okay, here's a video of what fire looks like in slow down.
Up they go. That'll jam your tailbone. Oh, look at this. Set them up. Oh, an inverted DDT.
This is the hour.
Running Bulldog. Larry. Coming back from the outside now.
Let the world this terms with my second place friend.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
This is awesome to be out
And the Hitman must be feeling very confident now. He usually doesn't take his focus off an opponent.
beating each other to evolution. Success for Jack. This is all of it.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Here we go. Took a
massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Moving into the ring.
We've discussed there have been two people who
he's headed out to the ringside area.
Challenging
counters to gain the advantage. He's looking to go high to the top rope.
I just think it's a beautiful story.
Good Lord, taking flight completely quickly. He kicks out with authority to power out.
A Triple H against Batista.
Retaliation from the Hitman. Can he do it here?
It's the story. Future
Speed. He wants this fight on the outside.
Jealous. His fears. That's what it's
He looks absolutely dead on his feet. Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't think things turn around in his favor. 1/4 of the title of it is ticked away thus far.
And these competitors remaining sharp as we're tied up early here. Who can jump out and take the lead? No matter how much time is left in the first fall in an Iron Man match can prove to be the most crucial one. Oh man, meeting the barricade. Great ring awareness saved it.
Midsection and a back fist.
Evolution.
Booker's attack gets reversed.
A
complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. With the
been struggling with accountability for their season, which is why lots of poster players moved on him, but he ended up adding extra ingredients in the coffee, which is the supplement to help you feel the support packed with probiotic fiber to support the healthy digestion and flexibility of skin, and products that can be connected to the daily routine, highlighting 6 huge benefits.
Wrench in the arm. Wear and tear in this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Oh, clothesline.
This one's heading to the outside. No way.
To control the dark side.
After taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Making way toward the top rope.
So,
From the top. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
This is going to be
Kicks out before the 2 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
And he gets back into the ring.
We're good.
Scattered and met with a back elbow. He's headed to the ringside area.
The Mankind Undertaker still with the
Eats a big right.
Able to slip away.
Chest management counters and reversals happening here.
Looking to end
this is where we break down the legendary stories from the greatest moments of all.
Crucial moment in this Iron Man match.
And there's
I'm
the tap.
Jr.
Come on now, the ref
And this is
got to get
WWE.
in there and force a break. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor. No!
This is what
Polarizing response to the big man from the WWE
the types of matches were so different.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
It's so crazy. This one,
He's getting pumped. He's
as
getting
far as
focused,
you
and he's taking
can never be
Booker's
tired.
in a bad spot here.
And
You got Clayton.
the way these combatants have been unloading on one another. How long are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Bringing up the pin count there. Making his way to the top here. From the top. Toss crashing.
This can't be good. They just missed
Just before
wildly.
Mankind
Took
comes
the
over
high
and
risk, but
sits, I'm going to
unfortunately,
say that
no
the
reward.
next step in any business, anywhere, there was one constant to
Thunderous
continue
club
making.
comes down.
Always.
Very effective.
Even for
That'll
Ron.
jam your tailbone. He answers right back.
I always see it when they're in a picture of working against the
With the power here.
the gym.
On the shoulders and then
That's right.
damn it to the arm. Is it enough? The cover. 2.
You gotta be kidding me. Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first? The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Yeah. He just got to use it until and then you go out to the arena and you can get the beat. It's a story for these things.
Got out of the way. This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out the first 8 count. It's stunning.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. But Sean just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling has to go.
One false difference here. Have to find some way to tie things up. You don't want to get down much further.
Watching the pay-per-view.
Lifted way up. Oh, atomic drop.
This is
And only down by 2. I know it seems daunting, but I'd say it's only first up top. Big and pays for it.
Defense access complex issues because they have not access their gear for whatever reason, lowering the base.
DDT.
And Booker T may be getting pushed beyond his limit.
And Booker might be reaching. The lights are dimming for the Hitman.
Oh, he gets a shoulder up before 3. It must sting a little bit to have a man who calls himself
let the excellence of execution kick out of your big move. I mean, clearly your execution wasn't as excellent.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Oh, that's going to leave him mark. Shoulders down.
Fat Ashton.
Defiant kick out after one.
I am serious jumping for Booker T.
And Undertaker is what most people most of the time saw.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable. This one is still going on.
The entire WWE is on their feet. An absolute barn burner. Merciless looking blood.
Connecting on the DDT. Hart just can't.
Yo, what you appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in.
Just make it.
Don't get mad at me, nigga. Get mad at TV. You wanna let him win with that shit? Trash ass thing.
The Undertaker has been a character that
Shit. Big James. Big James. Big James. Damn. Man, you let Nick James do that shit, man.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their best.
Reputation.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Fists down like Savage Club right there.
He gave it a shot. Properly everything.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And he's got a hard blood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next. Going after legs.
And Hart continues to persevere through the pain.
That is the excellence of the hitman, just fighting to his last breath.
Looks like
Damn.
there's something planned with his table, guys.
Damn. That's why he ain't never get that big push, huh? With that beard and that crazy ass hair.
You can't allow that.
Not discus.
Something.
He may get the 3 count right here. Still only got one. Not quite enough to put him away. Wasting no motion on the counter. Going outside.
Damn, they wanted him to make it seem like he was ugly. Damn. Oh, no. God.
Legs caught.
Strength of that snap. Takes down his opponent. And how many times have we seen this? The sharpshooter.
This man
The sharpshooter.
Nick James.
The WWE Universe is on its feet, and deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Booker T is feeling it now. It's been a jawbreaker.
Oh, great wherewithal there. And this one, he wasted no time kicking out there.
What?
He ran to the midsection. German suplex.
Nick James.
But that's not all.
Popping Nick James. How you doing, Nick James?
And doing that, just hands out.
So late in the match, but he's able to score the fall. Shoulders down. He puts an end to the pin there. We're getting into deeper waters, and it looks like someone is pulling away from the pack. Maintaining their aggression will be their best strategy now. Returning back to the ring. Driven into the barricade. And Booker T has been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match. Booker needs to flip the switch or risk losing this one. Oh, and he manages to reverse.
And as this crazy character against this monster babyface, and it's just
I will say match made happen. I don't know what match made happen.
No clue what he hopes to find down there. He's got that glint in his eye, that sadistic look that only comes when ladders enter the equation.
Debuting in WWE.
Gets clothesline. He may get the 3 count right here. I think so. And somehow he's able to gain a fall. Look out. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And Hart is channeling the energy of this crowd. This is a fight.
But the other player got a chance. He's going to go for the full game of that chance. And for the first match. How did we tell a story between two super characters? You can't just have a regular match. So we have the game of
It's your romance. And there's a
retaliation from the hitman. The decor of the broadcast area.
It's been looking because his heart actually known how to fight the fight. So the idea of having a match and letting Harrington have was unique. The way this was, if the post
damn, nigga. Right here, son. Bitch ass.
in the area, they fight all the way through the arena, get to the ringside, and gain.
My math, nigga. Thought you had a friend, huh?
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Let's look at your report.
He gets out of the way. It's do or die for the hitman.
Something exactly
only a minute count down. He got the shoulder up in time, giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Hitman never saw that coming.
Say you're sorry before we ring the bell. I'm going to tell you right now.
And Booker T getting worse on it right now. Can Booker withstand his surge against him? Saw it coming.
Between them.
Turns that away.
Probably going to get it.
The lights are dimming for the hitman. And the junior's tailbone.
So if I need something to highlight the things that I feel.
And he just pulled through to score 4 here.
I climb up that line. I
attacking
can see how good they do to some extent, but
he refuses to stand. Pure instinct. Holy, meet the barricade.
Trash ass niggas, too late. Too late. Too late. That nigga quit. Booker T, you trash, man.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, that's another one right here.
He picks up the fall.
Too late. It's too late.
From the WWE Universe.
Let's go home, folks. Let's go home, folks.
You get to the point where what we got to do tomorrow.
It's too late.
It's got to be open. It's not going to
didn't want the opposition to counter out with
I get stitches in between this and this.
The Boiler Room Brawl coming up next here at SummerSlam.
I remember walking backstage on the actual day of the event. Terry Runnels was walking behind me, and she goes, "Do you know that every time that your arm bends, there's blood shooting out of your elbow?" So I'm walking down the hall, and every time my arm would come down, it's just shooting out of my arm.
So he actually had to re-bust open his elbow.
Yeah.
To create some continuity. I mean, it was a big deal. It was, wow, pretty remarkable thing that he did.
We were able to have the performers make their way out to the arena and finish the match in front of the live audience.
I had to come up with something because we were both so worn out from the Boiler Room Brawl the night before. And now we have to like magically appear backstage and brawl in a meaningful way. You use your surroundings. I see a coffee machine. Sorry, you apologize ahead of time.
There just happened to be a big pot of coffee. He saw it. He grabbed it.
No one had scalding coffee on the bingo card, but the guy's got to do what a guy's got to do when he's up against the bingo. But you didn't just have to get out of the boiler room into the ring. You had to claim ownership of the honor.
It's amazing how these men can even stand. Here we are.
Nobody thought Paul Bearer would ever turn on the Undertaker.
People were pissed. People were upset. Paul Bearer was like Undertaker's dad. I mean, he represented a father figure to the audience. And when you think about father figure, you think about trust, you think about respect, you think about loyalty. So when the audience feels betrayed, it really ignites an emotional reaction.
Now what? Yeah. What else can happen?
There's a legitimate chance that you see the end of The Undertaker.
I'm the guy who quit his job, sold everything except my cat, to buy a boat, and sail around the world.
It's the highest attended concert by.
That never been done before. And it definitely worked because we're talking about it 20 years later.
Mankind, you will never rest.
You get to a spot with characters where they're so rich, you almost need to invent new ways for them to battle. That's what happened with The Undertaker and Mankind. A new match was created just for them, called the Buried Alive match. And they explained, well, there's going to be a grave plot with a 6-foot hole. And in order to win the match, you have to put your opponent in the grave and bury them alive.
Well, you know, when you say, you're going to get buried alive, you're like, with dirt.
All that's left to do is to fill this grave with your rotting, maggot-infested carcass.
Are you ready to see someone get buried alive?
This is the first time a match like this has happened, and it's a constant flirtation with death.
Somebody is literally going to be buried alive.
If you die, you lose. It's basically the stipulation. And I remember even Vince going, this is an unsanctioned match.
This is the first ever unsanctioned match.
Yeah. And whoever was on the other mic goes, well, yeah, obviously, because there's no way this could happen.
Oh, my goodness. This war continues.
it's this match that presents all these opportunities because whatever we're doing in and around the ring is just a pretense to get us up there to the grave.
These two evil entities are battling for control of the dark side, and to tell the story that needs to be told with these two guys, you're going to have to do something that is desperate, and it's just like Hail Mary.
And WrestleMania main events are usually the prize
It's kind of reminded me of watching a Friday the 13th and Jason. I was going to say in Michael Myers because whenever they would get hit, it was always that moment you thought they were down in bed and all of a sudden they were alive. And always run, get out the way, don't stand there. He's not dead.
On the big stage. In control here with a
I ended up getting chokeslammed into a grave. And then the earth starts coming down on top. I'm tired, exhausted, I've been through a lot, and now a human being is from the earth under. And you have people thinking to themselves, surely nobody get buried in front of us. So good. It's an execution.
Check to the gut. It's time for mankind to join the party. Chaos just hit the chamber. Mankind just taking a moment to soak it all in. Jumping neckbreaker out. Hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there. And Orton should be getting lost in the balance of that killer instinct.
John Cena being great for the show in 10 minutes on live television. That was the dumbest thing.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. What kind of attributes does a superstar need in this match? I'd say resiliency. You have to be able to absorb a lot of punch to keep going inside the chamber. Patience. There are no quick or easy wins in the chamber. You must be prepared to go the distance. Here comes
People to this day that were killed in floods.
Check to the gut.
I was freaked out. I had to sleep with the lights on.
Getting pummeled. Reigns is getting ready.
The base of the pound that he says, I can't go too high. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Twisting, turning, doing
another mistake. This is all I know was an incredible counter and connects from Roman Reigns. Going to leave a mark, and he comes in under the ropes. Those kind of stories that let you know that Reigns to the outside. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections.
My energy bill dropped from $150 to $50 by doing this. My friends laughed at me when I spent $49 on a power saver device that could cut my energy bill in half. They thought I got scammed. But when I showed them my super low energy bill, they were blown away. Check that out. This is our current energy bill. This is our left energy bill. And as you can see, over 56% difference. Hi guys, I just want to share a quick example.
Things are at ringside now. Launched right out of the ring. We know what's coming next. Or do we ever?
This game destiny stood here in the
turnbuckle here. He's finding the turnbuckle. Looking for something from way out.
all that's important is the step.
Coming
next. That's right. That's right. We're setting up something great. Yes.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, right hand.
It's a man-blind.
I think it was just out of gas.
Looks
like the gas tank is running fast.
It's the second time so ever.
Just pure brutality.
And these are so much as a match.
Reaching the heights of the
So, the structure itself is intense.
great strategy.
The first time in family, they were looking to do something spectacular. And I'm going to do something else.
Getting back into the ring now.
I have a lot of concerns going to run home so much beginning to the
As the hook, looking for slice break.
trying to reach the ball. That kind of over sense over the side. It was to just do some justice. Terry Funkin is very good.
Oh my goodness, and did you hear the impact of that?
Watch the first 12 minutes. After that, on the one side, Mississippi Pirates, what am I to do? And then he starts going, and he starts to look at that, and he's going after the side. And he keeps on, and they can't say anything about it. When they go, folks go for the obvious stepping after the side. And every single one, trying to get very persistent. Take that ball. I could need it. And ask him. Please.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down. Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace. He saw that coming.
He got to the point. He's fine. And somehow he got to do this. He convinced Vince that it was okay. And then he doubles him. And it's like, no, that's pretty sure. Pretty sure.
Man, what timing on that counter. Set it up. Irish curse delivery. He's not done. Irish curse backbreaker.
That's what you want.
Massive Irish curse backbreakers. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent, tossing their opponent like you're nothing. Walloped by a huge club. That just knocked him a bit off balance. Sheamus was clearly enjoying the fight when he landed that hit. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor. Oh, what a smash! That is just impressive display of power. And you still need to find a way out of this. Trying to pry his way out of this submission. And a right hand, he's out. Slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Dumbass nigga. What a dumbass nigga. Following niggas and shit. Following niggas and shit with your dumb ass.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Following niggas and shit. Just stupid ass. Following niggas.
Cinches up the arm and vicious kicks to the jaw.
I see myself standing there watching it go.
Flinching and shit. Look at your flinching and flinching and shit. Fuck is you flinching for on BD?
Good thing so you can get some and feel some.
Ass me. Look at this nigga. Could have thought about that twice before you did some stupid shit.
Springs
You should end your life right now. Should end your dumbass life, nigga. You stupid ass. Somebody end this nigga's life right now. Right now, somebody end this nigga's life. Stupid ass nigga.
Like a sack of bricks, and the numbers have started whittling down with only 4 remaining. And he now slides back to the ring. Out of the ring to assess the situation in the chamber floor. The WWE communicating in no uncertain terms.
Grab that, look.
Trick in here.
Gunther finally want to come and play.
He almost got caught by that one.
Go ahead, ass nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga. I'm that nigga. Where the fuck I be? On the blizzy. On the blizzy, nigga. Scary ass nigga. Look your dumb ass. Should've thought about that twice. Should've thought about that too. Yeah, you know what's pop. You're Liddy in your city, baby. I don't give no fucks about none of that, nigga. Oh, none of that. VD. Yeah, it's all good, nigga. What does that shit be? Yeah, still ain't on that shit, nigga. Still ain't on danger, dumbass nigga. Should've thought about that twice before you did something, nigga. Stupid ass nigga. That's your last one, I catch you. VD. That's your last one, I catch you. Scary ass nigga. Scary ass nigga. About, nigga. What's wrong with you, nigga? Come holler, nigga. Yeah. You know what's pop? You know what's pop, nigga? How I'm living, nigga. I'm living good. You heard? I'm living good, you heard? Stupid ass. Know my body when you see me, you heard? On Johnny Manziel. Stop playing with me, nigga. You trash. On VD. Get the fuck up, nigga. Vivian Vontae, nigga. Nose pop. Nose pop, nigga. Nose Bonton. You heard? Nose Bonton. Nose Bonton, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, stupid ass nigga. Oh, Vonnie Manziel, we got you on danger yet? You on danger yet? VD. VD, nigga. Oh, he about to go dunk. Ooh, he blocked out. Oh, VD. We should have thought about that. He's fucking mankind, nigga. Mankind, nigga. I'm that kind, nigga. You heard? Shout out mankind. I'm that kind, nigga. Bonnie Manziel, you better get back, nigga. Fuck is you doing? Stupid ass nigga. Stupid ass nigga. Sit the fuck down. Bonnie Manziel. Nigga. Don't come out here acting like you hot shit. Cause you not. Fuck up. I was trying to get away from that shit. On BD. You still ain't got me on danger, yo dumb ass. Stupid ass nigga. You thought you had a frizzy. Huh? I spare you, nigga. I'll spare you. Gunther, you pussy, nigga. You did all that shit. You did all that hide and glide, nigga. You did all that hide and glide. You ain't did shit. Y'all niggas pussy. Niggas did all that hide and glide. Uh-oh.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Fuck y'all niggas want with me? Fight, nigga. Fight, nigga. Scary ass niggas fight. Fuck y'all niggas want. VD, y'all niggas puss pop. Y'all niggas can't fuck with me on VD, nigga. Yeah, it's all like to see niggas on VD. Nigga, y'all niggas pussy. Niggas pop. Nigga, I can't fuck with the homies. I'm out here on VD time and nigga doing what the fuck I do, nigga. Running these streets, nigga. Fucking niggas up. Know what the fuck is going down when you see a real nigga like me, nigga. Donnie Manziel, nigga, acknowledge a real nigga. Yeah. That's how I get dizzy, you heard? Stop playing with the aunties, nigga, when you see me, boy. None of that shit matters, nigga. Celtic Cross, none of that shit. You weak ass niggas. Y'all niggas know I was a problem, nigga. Yeah, y'all niggas know I was a fucking problem in this bitch, nigga. Know it's pop when you see me, nigga. On video time. Bitch, none of that, nigga. Why the fuck this nigga get dizzy, bro? What the fuck? These niggas trash. I'm the best nigga in here. That's why they did that. On VD. On VD. You niggas can't fuck with me.
Smashing into my face, you know, to this day. Still missing those teeth. And one of them ends up lodged in my nostril.
You see how niggas do? Niggas get the tag team and this shit. When they can't beat a real nigga, I'm that nigga. Can't fuck with me.
It's gone. It's over.
The fuck?
I'm not gonna get up.
What else, nigga?
I'm scared to death.
The ring fills up with people to check on me. Well, it looks like Terry.
Let's see.
Stands up, says to the Undertaker, he's still breathing.
We only got one-on-ones. Let's see. Let's do this. Yeah, that's it.
My stomach and my head goes like this. The reason my head popped is because my first conscious thought was, where'd those shoes come?
Got that? Can we get that bussing? Somehow? VD time?
Loneliness can look in two different ways. You have the physical loneliness where you're isolated, you isolate yourself, you kind of just want to hang out on your own, you don't want to be around other people. And then I think there's also mental loneliness, and that one's the hardest one to see because you still put on that brave face, you put on the mask of happiness. It's only behind like closed doors where you really let yourself realize you feel alone. I feel like that's the most common one that you see in people nowadays. They post the mask, the happy face all over social media.
Shut your ass up, bitch. Know who the fuck I am when you feel.
She's still standing out. No, I have a damn clue. Oh, and it's smiling.
He's got a tooth in his nose. He's kind of got a perverse smile on his face. Like, I'm not dead yet. You may think I'm done, but I'm not done.
I'm punching him and trying to create time so that he can get his thoughts back together again. And every time I hit him, I'm just saying, Nick, stay down. Just stay down. I went into the...
These two women have had a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, these.
You're gonna handle this off.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, one bad SOB.
As far as anyone having a problem, all of a sudden with the language, where they can just kiss my ass.
You only need one adjective to describe Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's tough.
I think what makes Stone Cold such a superstar is he is so larger than life, over the top, but yet somehow completely relatable to everyone in the audience.
I think Stone Cold's character resonated with so many fans because he was saying and doing the things to his boss that everybody wishes they could.
It's like everybody's wanting to punch their boss in the mouth at one time or another.
Toughest SOB, and can't nobody stop me.
I think Steve done it his way, finding that Stone Cold Steve Austin character.
I'm going to be on the side I've always been on, and that's mine.
Just the guy you'll see in the bar, having a beer. But don't mess with me.
He said, is there anything you can do other than the no fingers? And I said, no. I wasn't afraid to put the envelope. And that's how Stone Cold was made.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Honor. Booker T. Yeah. How you doing, man? How you doing, man? Great. I've been waiting to do that for a long time. No kidding, right? We didn't get to do it enough. No, we did, man. We did, bro. How you been? You know, we always working, man. Yeah. What's going on, man? Well, we've been working on this project to go back and sort of find some of these lost iconic items from the past WWE, and just, you got to know where you've been if you want to know where you're going. Yeah. We were lucky enough in sort of the first iteration of this project to ID some really iconic things and go out and find and secure them. Hit the jackpot. From Taker the Urn. I have not seen that thing in years. From Jake the Snake. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. So many things that would have been lost.
This match will be contested under extreme rules. No countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes. Set for competition, we have Randy Orton, Bruno Sammartino, Brock Lesnar, and Randy Orton.
Yeah, every time I think about you, I think about your passion for history, and you're going that same exact thing I wanted that you would be able to sort of get focused best. I'll tell you what.
Solid contact from the Viper. With the cover, he's going for it.
Over 50 years, WWE has been unforgivable.
Got it done so soon.
But 95% of those iconic items used to create those memorable moments. And now listen, you got to remember this crazy. You consider part of it.
What the fuck?
Back to the face.
Trash ass thing before.
That's it.
To find the lost treasures. You got the deal
one and one item at a time.
Get your dumb ass out of that dumb shit.
We print literally almost everything. Really, really low prices. It's a vibe. We're notprint.com. Hi. Now enjoy the sound of this poster board thing we're launching soon. I don't know what to call it. Anyone? I don't want to get fired. You can get fired for that. Oh.
All right, y'all. We back with another video, man. Y'all already know what's going on. All right. Now, check this out, right? I thought this was very interesting. I don't mean to keep, hitting y'all with videos. I told y'all that documentary was going to bring up, a lot of different theories, have people talking about a lot of celebrities that died in the past that was connected to Diddy. And I came across this clip right here, right? Now, I don't know if this is official, but the clip is about Brittany Murphy investigation being reopened. It's probably not confirmed, but regardless, I thought the theory was very interesting, right? So obviously, we talked about Brittany Murphy before on the channel and how her and her husband died exactly the same 6 months apart by way of pneumonia. And I fully do not believe they naturally died of pneumonia. Mind you, Murphy was like 32 years old, very healthy, and it's very rare for a 30-something-year-old person to die from pneumonia. We also know Kim Porter died from pneumonia. We also know Bernie Mac died from pneumonia. So something here is not adding up, right? So you can kind of tell where we're about to go with this video. But I have something that y'all might have forgot about. And I want to show y'all another clip after we watch this one that's going to tie this together. And it's going to make you think about some things, all right? So check out this first clip real quick, y'all.
There are rumors that they're about to reopen the investigation into Brittany Murphy's death. And the connections aren't just between her and Diddy, they're with her husband too. We all know Brittany had a relationship with Diddy because
It's time to kick this thing off.
and now she lived with Brittany for a long time.
Well said, guys. And how about this Greensboro crowd? They've been on their feet all night. Escapes out of that attack. He's got the shoulders down. Back to Lesnar. He kicks out before, too. Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Oh, man. Gets the reversal. The counter. High knee right between the shoulders. For the pin. And skirts out of the pin.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
But now here's Cena. Straight into the pin.
Now, if y'all are wondering how in the hell is Brittany Murphy's, her husband at that time is connected to Diddy. So, I read this episode in a second in this article that he had a personal trainer who was direct friends with Diddy, and that's how her husband, Simon, met Diddy at that time. And they both ended up exactly the same way, just 6 months apart. Very, futuristic, right? Somebody said don't forget about truth, and basically all of these comments already know what is going on. Diddy also stands. Kim Porter said in her book that producers want to purchase Star and one of their movies. Had simple flowers, never ended up dead. Someone said I've never ever let Brittany Murphy go. And she died back in 2009. So this lets you know what they're actually doing.
He avoids the contact.
This is either directly tied to Diddy, or this is another she likes to make these deaths seem normal. In fact, they were recorded, they were sacrificed. Somebody said Jamie Johnson, I'll be sure, and it's happening. Yes. So, check this out, right? Big NBC. Y'all remember this. At least y'all remember Trump. Now, when he first started going viral for, things that everybody got there, including Diddy, he mentioned that he had pneumonia 3 times. He said, you ain't got me. Yeah. And he went study. And he was poisoned. Basically, each time that he caught pneumonia by way of cyanide poisoning, which turns into pneumonia. So it gives you a little insight on how this is actually done. But this is very important to tie this together. And, just to get a direct example of how you can be poisoned. Check this out, y'all.
I need to tell you something uncomfortable about the grounding cheat you probably thought. Most people try grounding once, don't feel anything, and assume grounding doesn't work. But what if I told you the problem isn't grounding? It's what you're grounding with. See, there's a big difference between contains silver and conducts electricity. Most sheets use just enough silver to make the claim, but not enough to complete the circuit. It's like having a car with half an engine. You can sit in it.
When I talk about this, sometimes I get a little weird because there's no reason I should be tested positive for cyanide. Because I had got arrested one time doing my job. My job, you feel me? Removing a stalker out of a house. Police get there. They ended up taking the stalker's word over mine. And I ended up going to jail. So I get to the jail, and they have me walk through this x-ray machine. They said, hey, big guy, go check this out. They showed me that I really only got one functioning lung. So I was like, you had pneumonia? I said, yeah, I had pneumonia 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. So I got my